Chat was good with y'all boys, man. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. We here for NXT. After stand and deliver the NXT after Mania weekends. How we doing? Especially after the way Raw ended last night. I didn't think Triple H is gonna have the balls to put Braun Breaker with them boys, but he did. I mean, I know we've seen a little tease, over a year ago, back when Braun Breaker was still in NXT, and they sent Paul Heyman down there, but I fuck with it. Cat, let me know how we sounded. We too loud, too low, we muffled. Let me know, bro. I want to make sure I got the best possible quality for y'all. Daniel, my boy, what's good with you, boy? Oh, I do not have my phone on me. Fuck it. Bro, I thought one of the more this might be a hot take. I thought one of the more underrated, but yet like better parts of the entire weekend was Stacks turning on the family. And well, not really the family, but Tony D. Because you saw at the end, somewhere in the middle of the show, Stacks told Luca, he's like, yo, keep your phone on you. I'll be in touch. He didn't look like he wanted to fuck up Luca. It just seemed like a Tony D thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Michael Davis, my boy, what's good with you, bro? But no, bro, I didn't love the match itself, but the outcome that we got because of it, hell yeah, boy. I haven't watched that main event triple threat since it happened. I want to watch it again before the pod this week so I can really like know how I feel. But first time watching it, that shit was fun. That shit was fun. Trick didn't look bad. He actually looked pretty solid. Oba as always, and then obviously Javon. But I was looking to see what Trick was gonna do. He did his thing, chat. I don't know, man. Hank and Tank still got to win me over, bro. They're exciting. Don't get me wrong. Like they got the enthusiasm, they got all that. They got the charisma, and they're decent in the ring. But we'll see. Also, chat for those in here now. I'll reiterate throughout the night. I'm sure Cam will if he joins in. Um, this week it's not looking like the pod will fall on this normal day. Um, to be determined. I don't want to give out a date that's not accurate yet. I'll probably wait till Cam gets in here, but as of now, it's not looking like Thursday. Either Friday or Saturday. Me Rule, what's good, gang? I hope I pronounced that. I apologize if I didn't. How you doing though? How you doing? Everybody just joining, just joining us now. Welcome, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Getting graps tonight, bro. Getting fucking graps. I don't know if it's gonna be from Raquel, but we gonna get it. Hey, am I the only one that really feels like they didn't need to take the championships off of Liv and Raquel on Sunday? Like, what was the point? I think I'd almost rather. No, I would rather. I'd rather Becky show up at Mania, right? Just come out and do what everybody thought she was gonna do. Just deck Lyra on the spot, either before the bell or just after the bell rings. I didn't think they were gonna fucking win the titles and then lose the next fucking night. It was good, Cameron.
NXT, NXT.
Hey, when we get Stephanie back here later and we get that spot, I want to hear all the all right?
Oh god. Guys, guys, we're waiting to confirm, but the podcast might not be happening on Thursday. But the podcast will more than likely not be taking place on Thursday. It'll more than likely be taking place on Friday. But I will let you guys know once I have a confirmation.
Solid.
I'm so looking forward to this guest we potentially gonna have.
Yeah, man.
Bro. It's the biggest name we possibly could have gotten, bro. Oh,
I know. I tried for Chris Van Vliet. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why the fuck the chat. I'm sorry, chat. The chat room for me just loaded in. Prada, I see your fucking your comments. My fault, bro. It just loaded in. I don't know why it was lagging for me.
Same with me. The chat room just loaded in for me.
I was about to say, I don't. It just all came in at once. My fault. Prada, Miguel, what's good with you boys?
Oh, it's good, Miguel. Triple H is being discussed for the main roster. If they pair him back up with Carmelo Hayes, I don't have an issue with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They need each other more than anything right now.
Alex Johnson, what's good, my boy? This is Liv Morgan's first match in NXT since 2017. Damn.
Yeah, guys. So just an FYI, if you're just now coming into the chat, the podcast more than likely will not be taking place on Thursday. It will more than likely be taking place on Friday. So I will let you guys know as we continue to develop over the next couple days, but the podcast will more than likely be happening on Friday, folks. So I'm sorry, but has to happen.
I don't know what that means as it pertains to the SmackDown stream. Maybe we just take the Friday off for that, but we'll see. We'll see what it was. Well, when everything gets confirmed, we'll definitely let you guys know. Stay in the Discord, bro.
Yeah,
that's where you can get updated immediately.
Yeah, speaking of the Discord, if you guys are interested, I was gonna do it today, but I don't have the money for it today. But I have the money for it tomorrow. Tomorrow, either before Dynamite or after Dynamite, I'm planning on doing a watch along of. I'm planning on doing a. The fuck is picture in picture? I'm planning on doing a watch along of AEW Double or Nothing 2021. So I don't have the money for it today, but I will have the money for it tomorrow. So either tomorrow or so sometime tomorrow, either before Dynamite or after Dynamite, the plan is to stream Double or Nothing 2021 in the Discord. So if that interests y'all, please let me know. That is, I think, the most underrated AEW pay-per-view of all time. I was looking back and looking at the match card for it. I forgot how many bangers are on there. You have Hangman and Brian. You have Hangman and Cage to open the show. You have Hangman and Cage. The Bucks against John Moxley and Eddie Kingston. The Bucks against Moxley and Kingston. Sting and Darby. You have Sting and Darby against Ethan Page Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. Excuse me. Yeah, against Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. You have Pac, Omega, and Orange Cassidy for the AEW Championship. So again, if that interests you, if that interests you, make sure you're in that Discord tomorrow, and we will be doing a watch along and doubling up in 2021. So,
let's see who's in here. Man, what's good, my boy? Matt Thunder. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling, bro?
How well do you know your NBA?
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, we putting belt. Oh, we were putting belt ass on the Bucks, so it's starting to come back. Hold on, a minute.
Prada, how you feel tonight, boy? Lakers play at 10 p.m. my time. Oh, bro, Cam, I should kick your fucking ass.
That was not my.
Bro, but you sent it to me.
Together.
But you sent it to me twice.
I said niggas always ruin this shit.
But I didn't want to see it. I hate his fucking face, bro.
Oh shit! I think Peyton Pritchard just won 6th Man of the Year.
Who did?
Peyton Pritchard.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at man. I don't want to say his nickname on stream. That probably get us thrown off the air. But
did they announce it? Oh, yep, they did. Peyton Pritchard is the 6th Man of the Year.
Word. K-Rob, what's good, my boy? You gotta pull a 12 tonight? Yeah.
You gotta do a what?
You said he gotta pull a 12. I think that means a 12-hour.
Damn,
bro. Hey, I respect the hustle though, bro. And I appreciate you stopping in, even throughout the busyness of your schedule. Oh, Prada. Yeah, I was wrong, bro. I was fucking wrong, bro, about Rusev, bro. His music, hey, I seen the Titantron. I see him come out. I was like, oh shit, that's what I needed, bro. That's what I fucking needed, bro.
Amazing to me that his shoulder injury got magically healed up.
Ahmed, I think I saw something like that. He said he wanted to give the shine to Cena and Cody. So some shit like that, or am I wrong? I don't know. I heard something like that. I was like, okay, bro. Last year you wanted to be balls deep in this shit. Now you don't want anything to do with it, right? What happened?
I'm so tired of The Rock.
Just go away, bro. Dylan De La Cruz was good, my boy. Every day is Rusev Day. Now we just need Aiden English.
I'm so tired of the damn Rock. Oh my god. Rock, either come back or stay away. Either commit to it or stay away. What the
hell? Does this mean Rock and Roman's off the table?
I would hope so. I don't know why people want that fucking match.
Yeah, people gotta let it go.
It's not even the match itself is going to be trash. I keep trying to tell people that it's not going to be some fucking good match. Y'all think I'm joking? You think me and Lewis are joking when we sit there and y'all think me and Lewis are joking when we sit there and we lay out how the match is gonna go. We're not joking. That's how the match is gonna go. It's gonna take 20 minutes for entrances. It's gonna be a 10-minute long stare down. It's gonna be a 10-minute long stare down. It's gonna be a 10-minute long stare down. You're gonna get an extremely boring ass middle. And then you're going to get finisher spamming, and then you're going to get finisher spamming, and then you're going to get finisher spamming, kickouts, and Roman's going to win with a spear.
Oh, no, bro. I'm not saying the match is going to be great, but I agree with you. There's a lot of people out there that still want to see it. I'm like, for what?
I don't know why.
What? I thought they were originally putting off Rock and Roman from last year after The Rock got bitched at for it. I thought that was going to be this year because it was in Vegas, and that should never happen.
It would have been an easy way to go this year. All you had to do this year, because we still don't know how Solos and Cole just took like the Ula Fala and all that shit.
Yeah, bro.
With an explanation, it was Rock who did it. It was Rock pulling the strings.
Right.
Rock told Solo, kick him out. Rock told Solo, take the. That's all you had to do, but they didn't go that route. Quite frankly, I'm glad they didn't. We don't. I don't need to see The Rock wrestle over again. We don't need to see The Rock and Roman.
No, yeah, I'm good. I'm good off that, bro. Hell yeah. So since now that we've let Mania sit for a couple days, without stating the obvious, all right, what was your favorite part of the weekend? It could have been Stand and Deliver if it is. What was your favorite part? Favorite match? Favorite anything?
I want to sleep on the Stand and Deliver stream, and here y'all. Like, is that a fucking thing? Is that a bear? What the fuck is that? No, I went back and watched it. I started snoring. I saw Mo in the background just dying. I saw Mo in the background just laughing his ass off. Chris said, what the fuck is that?
Bro, because I remember like 10 minutes before that, you would just ask me if we'd ever heard you on stream. I was like, nah, bro, never. I was serious. I never heard you fall asleep and snore on stream, and there you are. I thought Mo fell asleep. He did fall asleep, but he wasn't snoring.
No.
Motherfucker, shit, I would never fall asleep on you.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'll just fucking with you. You're good. I promise.
It wasn't me trying to say that the show was bad, but I was just tired as hell.
No. It was a different time slot. It's not a normal time for us. You good?
Favorite part of Mania?
Could be anything.
Watching the 19 main event. I know the match was shit, but I had a blast personally. Even though that match sucked, I had a blast personally. So
all those sorry ass fans in Vegas.
Tejana bomb.
Hold on. That garbage ass Oblivion. It's not gonna get any better the more she does it. I hope she knows that.
Please change your finisher, Liv Morgan.
Joe Hendry coming out. That was an underrated part of the weekend, bro. The moment itself, I love the at the end, Randy Orton doing the thing and then hitting the pose. That shit was hilarious. Randy Orton's fucking hilarious.
The moment was great. I'm not a fan of Joe Hendry eating an RKO after the match, but
yeah, that part I thought he was actually gonna get a rub there. I thought he was gonna get like a handshake, and I didn't think he needed the second RKO. I didn't like that part. I do agree with you. Shout out Dominic Mysterio though.
Yeah, shout out Dominic.
We need Gunther versus Rusev, Oba versus Rusev. We need Jacob versus Rusev. I mean, shit, if they build him up to be like that. I always find it funny. I feel like it's not the first time that they've done that shit where they've debuted somebody to fuck up a tag team. Look at Lexus King, bro.
Can you please shave that fucking beard off his face? Oh god!
What you talking about? That's what makes him the king.
Shave that goddamn beard, please.
No, he's gonna lose it, isn't he?
Magic. Look at the camera. Say we are magic. They are magic. Magic is real. Okay. And you have to defend it to them. Right. I guess. Okay. Then we can show you your trophy.
It's so beautiful.
Remember, you're defending
fuck. Oh man, we got Lexus King versus a mystery opponent for the Heritage Cup Championship. Or I guess just the Heritage Cup. They did it with Veer Mahan attacking the Mysterio. See, I knew it. I knew there was something like that where they came out and they fucked up a tag team. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but
I remember Veer Mahan.
the rumor has it, bro. Wait, I don't know if I can say that.
Rumor has it what?
I was gonna say the rumor has it he's still coming, but yeah, you know what I mean, bro. Out of context, that sounds terrible. But if you know what I mean, you've seen that fucking graphic for weeks, months, even. And it's like, when is this man gonna arrive? And then he did arrive, and then what happened? Shanky got more over. Yes, Matt Thunder. That was the one, bro. That was the one. That was the one that made me. Yeah. When Braun Strowman came out, I remember. I think who was in the ring? Was it Alpha Academy? I feel like I vividly remember Chad Gable being in the ring. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What segment?
When Braun Strowman returned for the second time.
Yep, Alpha Academy was up there. It was Alpha Academy, and you had a whole bunch of other tag names.
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking. See, that's why I need Matt Thunder, bro. Thank you, bro. K-Rob, thank you for understanding, bro. I think Lexus match might be a returning No M Dart. Take my fucking money. Take it.
No M Dart. Yeah, put out the ad. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I like to say.
Whoa. Let's not disrespect our king, bro.
No, I'm not talking. I wasn't talking about like the skin.
Oh.
That's what I like to see right here, though. 16-7, and it's only the 16-7 and 18 minutes. That's what I like to see. Thank you for coming back, Dame. You gave my point guard more motivation to goddamn bust your ass. God, that Bailey Chris Van Vliet interview was so sad.
I didn't get to watch all of it.
It's so sad. Oh my God, it's so sad.
I saw the part where she said that she came up with Bailey. She came up with Charlotte and Becky, but she feels beneath them. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not your fault. Charlotte always got over pushed, and Becky got her pushed a little. Like she didn't start off hot. She had to work her way up for that shit.
Nah, it was always Charlotte as the queen bee.
Right.
The other horsewomen they didn't care about. Becky, they were forced to push because they tried. Right. I tried. I still had no idea what the fuck was going through their mind. Because even Becky Lynch in her book said that shit wasn't going to work. Right, like they turned, like they did the thing where they turned Charlotte, where they did the thing where they turned Becky heel on Charlotte and everything. And Becky had to go to the writers like 3 times. Like, are you sure you guys want to do this? They're like, yeah, sure. Becky was like, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's not gonna get the reaction y'all thinking. I'm gonna turn on this woman, and I'm gonna turn on this woman, and I'm gonna get cheered. I'm gonna turn on this woman, and I'm going to be cheered. They're like, that's not gonna happen. Becky was like, okay. Becky was like, okay. What do you know? They do the turn and they cheer for Becky. Becky in the book's like, I tried telling them what the fuck was gonna happen.
I'm surprised that these people don't like see the future with these crowd reactions. Like I saw some shit today that Vince back in the day thought that the crowd was mocking Rusev with the whole Rusev Day shit. Mocking Rusev.
Nah, he was just over.
Over as fuck. He's just mad that he wasn't the one that got him over. He got over organically.
That's basically it. Oh, that's basically it. Yeah, Vince said it on wrestlers. Got over organically, basically. He had to be dragged, kicking and screaming to put the championship on Daniel Bryan.
Certain shit you just had to be forced to do, bro. I mean, you could not put the championship on Daniel Bryan.
He had to be dragged, kicking and screaming not to do that.
It's insane. Look at Charlie Dempsey.
Where he had to be dragged, kicking and screaming to put the belt on Rey Mysterio. They gave him he gave Ray the Rumble win out of the Eddie thing, and then people in the back wanted to put the. I love Charlie. Charlie Dempsey is so fucking good. Oh my god, I love Charlie Dempsey. But he gave Ray the Rumble win because of Eddie dying, and then we get to what's it called, he gave Ray the Rumble win because Eddie dying. And then we get to the fucking Mania, and Vince had to be dragged kicking and screaming to put the championship on Ray because he did not want to do it.
Hey, Javon, what's up, bro?
By yourself. I got no backup. Whoa. The ball's not fighting this one alone. I got you back. Yeah, I got you. How about we see how a 2-on-2 goes? Oh, yeah? Let's see.
Lucky Ali and Siobhan sharing TV time. Oh, it makes my heart melt. I still call him Ricky Starks. I'm sorry.
It's so hard to call him Saints, bro. I do it to be professional, bro, but it's so hard.
Nigga, I know who you is. Nigga, that's Ricky Starks.
I love his theme song too. If Eddie didn't pass, would Vince still put the belt on Ray? I don't know, bro.
No.
I really wonder how WWE history would look if Vince wasn't forced to do certain shit. If it was all his vision.
What you mean forced to do certain shit?
I'm when he has to put like how you said, you can't not put the title on Daniel Bryan. Shit like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, to be dragged. Oh yeah, Punk walked out and that opened the door for Bryan.
Like if he had it 100% his way creatively, how the shit would look.
We would have had a Batista Orton main event and it would have been fucking awful.
Yeah. Oh, I see a Randy Moss jersey in the front row. Good shit.
You know, going on with that, I kicked off WrestleMania weekend with a bang when I successfully defended the North American Championship against a man who is forever going to be a thorn in my side, and that is you on Ethan Page. Yeah, my mom agrees as well. But the world watched this week when we had a historic 2-night of WrestleMania, but it was at Stand and Deliver that I made good on my promise that I said since I stepped foot here in NXT. Everything that I said, I've turned into reality. I am the man around here, as you can tell. Amen. Stand and Deliver was for real, but it felt so good to do it against you, Ethan Page.
Woo! Look at our king.
This is nasty.
Look at our king. Chat, come on, bro.
This is disgusting. This is
Chat, if y'all got the crown emoji at the hit, bro, spam that shit up, bro.
Y'all better not. Y'all better not.
Y'all better spam up that crown emoji for the one time for our king.
Y'all
Matt
bet.
Thunder, Matt Thunder. Yes, sir. They are still in Vegas.
All because those clowns, Penn and Teller, made it disappear right before my very eyes. Hey, good for you, Lexus, but I have no clue what this has to do with me. I'm obviously putting on the show. Confused about why you're out. You know, Ricky, I've actually
Put the poop emoji in the chat one time.
No,
Okay?
no, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
and if you don't get up out of here
Cam, you a hater.
on that North American title as well.
Ooh, Lexus King with the North American Championship and the Heritage Cup. Ooh, y'all ain't ready for that one.
Don't have a shot at that. It seems to me that your mouth keeps writing checks that your little ass can't cash, partner.
Let them know Ricky Starks.
Mm.
But I don't love small like you who think they can get over with this gullible audience. Newsflash, brother. Nobody likes you. They love the king.
I mean, watch your mouth.
Imagine in your own mind, delusions of grandeur fill your brain. If you're so confident, Ricky, why don't you give me what I want then? Why don't you put that North American title on the line?
I think this was actually a match on Dark, which makes this fun. Well, I can see it. I can see it.
You're in Vegas. Okay? So what about it? I mean, you know what? I'll even put my cup on the line. We'll make it a double
Oh, brother, don't do that.
Saints versus Lexington.
Oh, man, no, Alexis, don't do that, bro.
One fall, winner takes all. I'm going to put it to you like this. You are a very special individual. Oh, my God. The fact that you're even worried about me right now when you have a mystery opponent is very telling. It's just, I want you to know that you went and talked to Abel about all this. Guess what? You're on.
Oh, okay. So I got my bathroom break next week. Okay.
Watch your mouth.
I got my bathroom break next week. That's perfect. Okay.
But who's he facing? Who's the mystery opponent? We're going to find out live back on NXT.
All right, let's check in on the hoops.
Yeah. And we put about the ass
Damn, bro. Memphis getting their ass kicked, bro.
again.
69-52.
Again.
Damn. Yeah, y'all putting belt to ass to Milwaukee right now. God damn.
Hold on. I'll be back.
You good?
Be back. I gotta go and do this music podcast for T. Hold on.
You good? You good? Why are they flip-flopping Lexus to heel, face back to heel? I don't know, but as far as I know, he's been a heel, no? All right, that game went to 70 to 52. OKC over the Grizz at halftime. Lexus King over Osprey. I agree with that. I think the mystery opponent's going to be Leon Slater. Forgive me, brother. I don't know. I'm not familiar with who he is. What's up, though, Devin? He was a face during the food. Oh, okay. Right. Because the one match with Muth, right? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe, but as far as I can remember, I mean, remember now, Goldfish, but I thought he was a heel this whole time. He's the guy in TNA. He's the guy who does the Swanton 450. Maybe if I see him, I'll recognize him. I'm gonna keep an eye out for him though. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I don't watch too much of TNA these days. I should, but Normally, actually, no, all the time. The pod falls on Thursday, so I'm not really able to watch it live. The last time I watched a clip of that of TNA was, I think Obafemi came out. I forgot for what, but I remember him showing up. Chad, I don't know, bro. I think Triple H might be bipolar as fuck. Cause like, how is this the same man that gave us the main event last year, right? At Mania? And then we got the main event tonight one on Saturday, and then we got the main event at night two on Sunday. Like, where's the disconnect? Like, what happened? And then the Raw after Mania was one of the best I've ever seen. I don't understand. I'm not trying to sound like a spoiled fan, but god damn. Cody Rhodes lost because of Travis Scott. Ain't that a bitch? Shout out Sol Ruka. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Hey, don't be mean to Thea Hill. What the fuck, man? Ooh. JC Jane talking shit to Fallon Henley, and Fallon Henley returning fire. All right, we want to find out who Lexus King opponent is. Oh my fucking god. Is it Noam Dar? Yes! Yes! Let's go, boys. The supernova, bro. It is so nice to have him back, man. Does he still have the break? No, he's got similar to his 2016 look, almost 2016, 2017. Yeah, it's not braids. He's got it shorter. Daniel, you're in for a treat, bro. Noam Dar, one of the OGs from the cruiserweight division back in 2016, the cruiserweight classic as well. He's very, very good. You're in for a treat, my boy. Not Thunder Facts, but Noam Dar, he's one of the final guys left from that cruiserweight classic. Like who else? Cedric is gone. I'm blanking. Who else? Daivari gone. Tony Nese is gone. Is Gulak? Nah, Gulak's not there. Cedric is gone. Rich Swann is gone. TJP, the Brian Kendrick. Grand Metalik, Lince Dorado. Lince, I thought Lince was there, no? Not on TV, but I don't know. Point being, there's not many of them left. How's the crowd so far? Eh. Devin, you're cooking, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I mean, they got kind of hot last night for certain parts of the show, especially when Rusev came out, and then the ending with Braun Breaker and shit like that. But overall, bro, Vegas was not really that good. I'm not sure if Vegas is a wrestling destination. You're gonna make your money there, don't get me wrong. But if you're looking for like reactions and shit, like at the live shows, I don't know. Matt Thunder, that's right. I forgot. Tozawa, that's true too, right? Tozawa, Noam Dar. Yeah, that's it. Matt Thunder facts, bro. Because I mean, those first couple years that they were doing double or nothing at Vegas, that shit was fire. Like with the poker chips and everything like that. That shit it fit. But after a while, bro, that shit starts to run thin. One of the worst double. I think it was, what was it, 23? Was 2023? Was that the four pillars shit? Was that the four pillars main event? I think that was the show. That one, it wasn't like bad, but at the time, that was like one of AW's like first pay-per-views from what I remember. Oh, okay. Anarchy in the okay. Fuck, man. Shout out Noam Dar, but god damn it, Lexus kick. Sorry. It's all right. I still get nightmares of Cole versus Jericho, but I shit you not. The only thing I remember from that entire feud, I think they had Adam Cole like either tied up or held back, and I think who was it? Ruby Soho was fucking up Britt Baker. I think Goldfish, but that's just off the dome. Yeah, man, we got Stephanie back here, Roxanne, bro. That's Graps tonight, man. That's Graps tonight, bro. Can this be Roxanne's send off, bro? Please. There's actually nothing left for her to do. It was all the Outcasts. Okay, so that would have been Soho, Tony Storm, and Saraya. Yeah. The origin of the worst shirts. Oh, was that the black eye shit? Yeah, man. Bro, who the fuck would have bought that? That's a terrible look. It's a terrible look. At least Vegas knew who Joe Hendry was. Yeah, they better know who Joe Hendry is. If they didn't know before, they know. They sure as fuck know now. I don't have my phone on me. Chat. Is there anything announced for Dynamite tomorrow? Also, shout out Eddie Guerrero, man. I love this shirt so much, bro. Shout out Wrestling Crate, Pro Wrestling Crate for that one. Oh, we got Jamie Hayter and Stat, Owen Car. Oh shit! All right. I didn't watch Collision last week, but I saw Kane's favorite wrestler, Nick Wayne, beat Commander. I think it was Commander, who was the Ring of Honor TV champion. Who do you think is going to team up with Punk and Roman against the Paul Heyman guys? I feel like the only possible thing is a former Heyman guy. There's only one that comes to mind, and I think you know who. Yeah. Well, I don't know if they would bring him back. Now he said that he's retired, but I mean, come on, it's pro wrestling. When are you? Unless your name's John Cena, because I believe him. When John Cena says it's done, that's it. But other than that, when you retire in pro wrestling, you're not retired, bro. But to answer your question, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because as of now, it's technically only Braun Breaker, and Seth. So that would only leave Roman and Punk unless Roman doesn't want to show up to work. I'm assuming they're gonna add more to this group. I don't know what the name's gonna be. But as for who would team up with Punk and Roman, I'd have to get back to you on that, bro. I don't know, Devin. I'm one of those people out there. I mean, if you want to see Rock, I mean, I'm not gonna take that away from you. That's fine. That's totally fine. But me, I'm kind of at peace with it. Like if Brock were to never come back to TV, I think I'd be fine. I'd be fine. I mean, we're in good hands as it is. I mean, if he wants to, I'm not gonna like bitch at it. Like if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, like whatever. I don't really care. But if Brock Lesnar's music hits, it's not gonna pop me. Just like when Becky Lynch came out, like we all expected it, but I didn't pop from it. As long as the money's right, you always come back. Hey, everybody's got a price, bro. Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Juggernaut Show, what's good, my brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, I was kind of mad, bro. Why did you get involved with Stephanie and Io, bro? I know why they had to have Roxanne interfere, but I'm just saying per kayfabe, why did you get involved there, huh? Juggernaut, I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing fucking great. I'm just recovering over Mania weekend. I hear that, bro. Man, I went into work Monday morning, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was a fun weekend, though. It was a fun weekend. I did not want to be at work, though. Fuck. We streamed damn near all weekend. We streamed Stand and Deliver. That was about 3 hours. We streamed night 1 and 2. That was about 4 hours a piece ish. So that's about 11 hours worth of streaming over the weekend. I would do it all over again, too. Bro, can Jasmine Nix like wrestle? I'm not even trying to be a prick, bro, but like 9 times out of 10, whenever you see Fatal Influence have a match, she's on the outside, bro. Rosemary and JC Jane on TNA this Thursday. That's a grown ass woman, chat. I streamed NXT in both nights, man. So you're a real one too, bro. You went for the long haul. You went for the grind, bro. I respect that hustle, bro. Devin, I'm at that point too, bro. I'm at that point where it's like, okay, realistically, she's done everything that she needs to do in NXT. I feel like she's just started to overstay her welcome just a tad bit, bro. I don't care which show you plug her in on SmackDown or Raw, either or. Or if you just want to wait for the draft or the shakeup, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Point being, bro, she has run her course in NXT. Matt Thunder, no way. Are you serious? The one show that I missed because I went to go see Killswitch Engage. Motherfucker. Chat, if you missed the announcement earlier, it's looking like this week's episode of, I think, 75 of the Ready to podcast will not be on Thursday. Will not be on Thursday. It's looking like Friday. We're trying to lock down a time. But it's looking like Friday. I don't know how that's gonna work around the SmackDown stream. We're gonna make it work somehow, but the pod will not be on Thursday. It's only to accommodate the guests that we have coming on. If you were a part of the stream last night, you kind of have an idea at who it is. But if not, I'm gonna try and keep it a surprise the best I can, unless Cam comes back and spoils it. Otherwise, expect episode 75 Friday, not Thursday, Friday. Dude Love Society was good, my brother. Good to see you here, dog. JCJ. Damn, she tapped already? Matt Thunder, I agree with that, bro. JC Jane's due. That woman is due. Because she was a part of the OG Toxic Attraction. Yeah, it was Mandy Rose, JC Jane, and fucking Gigi Dolan. Oh, shit. Garula. Oba Femi. Proximo. Let's go. Fatal Influence is going to split. Good for Fallon Henley. Good for JC Jane. I don't know where that would leave Jasmine Nix. Let me tell you something. Jasmine Nix is not getting over with her in-ring ability. No disrespect. I've seen that man. I've seen that woman wrestle. Who will be the next victim for Oba? Well, I don't want to see a match, but I would love it if Oba just pulled up on Edward and just fucks him up just because. Like, wouldn't that be funny? Like, Edward's just walking, just going about his day, chilling, and then Oba just pulls up, fucks him up, and just dips. I think that'd be hilarious. Just woke up. Oh shit. Oh, are you I apologize. Are you different time zone than me? I try to keep track of where chat is from. I apologize. Leave Edward alone. He knows what he did, bro. All he has to do is one thing. He can have his name back at that point. All he has to do is one thing. And if it doesn't happen, he ain't getting shit from me. Until that day happens, and you know what I'm talking about. Until that day comes, I'm on his ass, bro. It sucks because it didn't have to be him. It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody, but it was him. It was him. What about Dakota's opinion? I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm just gonna go out and say that she's probably brainwashed by Edward. I don't think that's how she actually feels, bro. I don't think that's how she actually feels. I seen her post the other day from the Hall of Fame. I'm like, oh my goodness. I stay respectful on the stream towards the other women, but when I see my women, bro, oh my goodness. Have you seen the leaked original plans from Mania, the documentary? I saw some shit like that. I saw I'm trying to think off the dome because I don't have my fucking phone. Shout out Oba. I think Punk and Rollins were supposed to have 2 triple threat matches, one with Gunther and the other with Roman. Ray versus Gable, I remember. Randy versus Kevin Owens. I think Bad Bunny versus Dominic Mysterio. Am I in the ballpark? Is this the same shit we're talking about? Oh, Michael Davis, bro. Oh my goodness. I behave best I can until it's time, bro. Shit. Jade versus Nia would win for the bro. Oh my goodness. But it's crazy, bro, because I actually advocated for that last year. I thought it would have been a hell of a moment. I think they did something like that at the Rumble 2024 Royal Rumble, where they had like a spot where Jade had Nia on her shoulders or some shit like that. I threw it out there that she could do some shit like that to Nia at Mania. I thought that was going to be the Mania match last year, just as a obviously not, Nia wasn't champion, just as a straight up match. I don't know if I would have. I don't fuck that for the title, bro. No, I'm glad we got what we got. I'm gonna have some things to say about Charlotte and Tiffany. I'm gonna save that for Friday. Happy birthday, Oba. Is it Oba's birthday? Oh shit, Dante. Yeah. Okay, it is Oba's birthday. Happy birthday, ruler. Chad, run up them fucking cake emojis for the homie Dante, bro. More life, my brother. Happy birthday, my dog. How old you turning, bro? Original plan for Charlotte at Mania was Io and Asuka versus Becky and Charlotte. Io and Asuka versus Becky and Charlotte. What the fuck? I didn't see that one. I turned 22. Hey, same with me, my boy. Good shit. Man, Trick, well, bro, why are you here, dog? Damn, Dante, you share a birthday with the ruler, bro. Good shit, my boy. Happy fucking birthday, man. Hope you got some cake. Hope you got some money. Bro, you lost. I don't know about that one, Trick. Joe Hendry. Holy shit. Bro, that's a sick shirt too. I was expecting Joseph Hendry. I don't think Trick is ready for a call up, but he might need it. He definitely if he goes to the main roster, I have some ideas. I think the leading one I have is you send that man to the main roster. You run an angle where he's trying to feel out the main roster. He's on. I don't want to say like. Let's say he goes on a losing streak, right? I know it's not the best thing to do to a new call up. He goes on a losing streak, and then over the course of time, he bumps into Carmelo Hayes. Either that or they both go on losing streaks, and then they bump heads. And then they're like, fuck this. We need to run back what got us to the dance. And then there you go. I can see it. I don't know that exact scenario, but I can see them back together. Why on earth YouTube keeps deleting my comments? I think I don't know why it does that. You should be able to use any swear words. I haven't censored anything. It's not normally. And beat my brother. What's good with you, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hey, bro, are the Grizzlies still getting their ass kicked, bro? Last I checked, it was halftime. They was getting stomped the fuck out. I was saying that I'm from India. Oh shit, you're from India. Shout out to you, bro. Holy shit. Here all WWE shows start at 5:30 a.m., 4:30 a.m. Wow. So are you able to watch it before you like in its entirety before you like start your day officially, or are you able to only watch like parts of it until you have to do what you got to do? I don't want to talk about what Trick Williams believes. Hey, you got your ass whipped on Saturday. I don't know what you're talking about. Devin, you did. You did. You did say his name. They down 72 to 86. Word. Thank you, bro. He said, I was in the ring and you were in the stands. Oh, Rebellion's on Sunday. Okay. Trick, you gotta just like get the fuck out, bro. Chad, I'm not even trying to hate, bro. Lately, bro, I enjoyed the shit he did on Saturday, but Trick Williams, bro, like what are we doing? That man loses title opportunity after title opportunity. Yet every fucking week he trots out there asking for a title match, 1-on-1. Oh fuck. Stacks. Is this Luca pulling up? Yeah, that's Luca. Noah, what's good, my brother? How you doing, bro? Happy Tuesday, man. Yo, this shit cooking, bro. This shit looks like a fucking movie, yo. Also, chat, Cam should be back shortly. He's just taking care of business right now. Let me replay that shit. I don't know, bro. Hey, Timothy Thatcher, what's up, bro? He said, "Do you know why I brought you out here?" He said, "Oh fuck," and then it cut to black. I don't know. In the setting that they were, it looked like I was about to say, it looked like Luca was about to get it, bro. I don't know. If it's a third man to the Heyman faction, who'd you want it to be? I was thinking Ethan Page or Theory. I think either would work. I think either would fit. I think Theory needs it more. Ethan Page could very easily come up to the main roster on his own and cook on his own. Austin Theory, get him away from Grayson Waller. We've seen Austin Theory on his own. We know that shit is not good. But you make him a Paul Heyman guy. You set him up with Seth Rollins. You set him up with Braun Breaker. He can be the fall guy if you really need him to be. But you can still get a shine in there. I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it. Austin Theory. I mean, I was struggling to come up with names earlier because I'm not a good fantasy booker, but Austin Theory, I could see that would fit beautifully like a glove. William, what's good, my boy? See what you want about Trick. He a star in the ring. Excuse me. He's a star. In the ring will follow. I agree. I don't dislike Trick, but he doesn't overly excite me. Like he's hype as shit. And as a character, I enjoy his work. Promo skills, in the ring, but I'm not holding it against him. You know, Waller's dead weight for Theory. I think they're dead weight for each other. Grayson Waller is a very, very solid mid card guy. Slide him in the United States championship shit, intercontinental programs, bro, anywhere. That's a solid heel right there. Man, hearing them dogs barking the way Raw went off the air the way it did last night, bro. Shit. Losing the IC title from Dominic at Mania and then going immediately into that, it's like he didn't even it's like it didn't even matter. It's like you did. It's like you didn't even notice he lost the IC title, except him not obviously having it. I love it. WWE spamming Joe Hendry and he ain't even signed. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. When his contract is up, I don't really know specifically when. Uh, he's on his way. He's on his way. People were saying Melo, but I don't think he would fit. Nah, I think I think it'd be too obvious because those were two of NXT's like biggest guys that they had at one point. It'd be kind of obvious. It'd be kind of obvious. Plus, he's doing shit with the Miz. Someone pulled up a side by side of. He said it was like some shit. It was like Triple H can't lie out of him. It's like Triple H can't lie his way out of this one. It was like the Miz and Carmelo Hayes on one, and then it was Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman in the other side. I was like, damn, that's fucked. That's fucked. I don't agree with those allegations. By the way, that's ridiculous. I just think it's kind of funny. But Carmelo Hayes, I'm not worried about Carmelo Hayes in the long run. I mean, he won the Andre on Friday. Not that it really means much. I mean, we all know that shit don't hold much weight. But Bronson Reed won it last year, and he got a hell of a push throughout. I'd say like midway through the year, mid to late. And if they follow that same recipe, Melo for Money in the Bank. Oh my fuck, that laugh, bro. I think Braun should win the Rumble, not Money in the Bank. I'd love that. I would laugh. I would love that. Daniel, please stop talking. That laugh is awful. Ah, shit. Yo, Trick crashing out. Yo, Trick crashing out, boy. Why is my screen going green? What the fuck? Did they break a camera? I can't wait. Is that my feed? I I, I couldn't see shit there. Oh, okay, it wasn't just me. Oh man, that's fucked, bro. My screen went green and then it went gray for like a solid 15-20 seconds. Miles Bourne and Javon Evans. A tag team I never thought I'd get, but a tag team I really want to fucking see right now. God, this theme song sucks. All right, Osiris Griffin and Deion Lennox versus Miles Bourne and Javon Evans. Let's do it. Hey, look at Miles, bro. Nice, Hurricane Rana. Miz versus Joe Hendry at TNA. Is that actually a thing? Wait, Miguel, are you serious? V, what's good, my boy? How you doing, bro? Yo, how was your WrestleMania weekend, bro? I saw you in the chat in and out, but how was your weekend, bro? It might happen. Are you watching Rebellion on Sunday? TNA's gonna be at LA Saturday. Oh, is it Saturday? My bad. Look at Miles, bro. Oh shit. All right, we don't get picture in picture. Cam's not here to bitch about it, but we're gonna check in on hoops. Let's check in on those Pacers, Cameron. Damn, the Bucks turned the ball over 16 times. Just in time, bro. We talking about the game right now.
Chris, check the pod chat right now.
Hold on, I gotta get my fucking phone. Give me a second.
Chat. Chat, this Friday we are going to have a very big guest on the Reddit Pod this Friday, folks. On the Reddit Pod, we are going to do it on Friday, but we are going to have a very big guest. Let me make sure I can confirm with Mo before I report it. Before I could, let me make sure I confirm with Mo before I announce it. But
all right, what are we doing here?
Huh?
I'm just reading the chat right now.
Miguel,
We locked in? We locked in?
I think we are.
Let them know, bro. Let the chat know, man.
I'm waiting for Mo to give me the green light before I promote it. But
Word.
we got a time set up and everything. All right, folks. We are going to be doing. All right, folks. There's going to be a change of schedule this week. We are going to do the Rated M podcast on Friday instead of Thursday. We are going to do it Friday at 7 p. We're going to do it Friday at 7 p.m. And there's going to be a very, very special guest on the pod. If you are on Wrestling YouTube, you know who this man is. He is an inspiration. If you are on Wrestling YouTube, you know who he is. He is an inspiration for Mo. He is an inspiration for Mo. For Mo starting his entire channel Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. It is going to be the privilege of Rated M to do his first big collaboration. We are going to be doing the Post-Mania podcast. with Wrestling Gifts, aka Pav. If you know who Wrestling Gifts is, that's this Friday. Pav, Wrestling Gifts. Oh, I'm so excited!
I can't wait, boy. I can't wait, boy. That's gonna be a lit ass show, bro. Fuck SmackDown. Fuck SmackDown.
I gotta make sure I'm not on my shitty ass takes. I gotta make sure I'm not on my shitty takes. Well, that's gonna be fun. That is going to be a lot of fun. This folks, remember, it is this Friday, 7 p.m. It is this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We are going to have Wrestling Gifts, aka Pav, on the show. So, excuse me. Yeah, there you go.
Damn, so that means we have an off day on Thursday.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'll take that.
Well, I'm so excited.
I brought me too. This is our first big guest.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Plenty more to come, bro. Let's fucking go, man. Cam is ready for Del Rio. Goddamn right. Goddamn fucking right. Cam, did you see? Did you see Noam Dar?
I did see Noam Dar.
Yeah, man.
I've been watching NXT. I'm currently on T's podcast for music right now. But I'm currently on T's podcast for music right now. But I'm currently on T's podcast for music right now. But I wanted to come back in here and give y'all the update for the news.
Or
Come here and give y'all the update because I checked Twitter and he said 7:00 works perfect. I said, back, folks. This is our first major guest we're able to have on the show in a while. We were supposed to have a member from the Pick a Side podcast on, but due to scheduling conflicts, we just weren't able to get them on. So I'm very excited that we're able to get Pav on the show. I'm very excited that we're able to get Pav on the show. I love watching his videos. He's been a favorite of mine. I love watching his videos. So, yeah, I'm very looking much forward to that. So,
Cam watches Jack Swagger matches daily. I agree. I think he does. Better be listening to that get down on your knees shit too.
oh, that's how you say.
That shit is better than Patriot. I'm sorry.
I like Patriot better, but no, I like Patriot better, but no. That's some channel announcements. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I got to go back to T's podcast. I'm gonna get up out of here. I just want to come in here and tell you guys the news. That on Thursday. I just want to come here and tell you guys the news that on Thursday. Not on Thursday. That the pod will be taking place on Friday with wrestling gifts on there. Michael Davis, don't you? Mike, I want Michael Davis banned and blocked.
That's not happening.
I'm getting up out of here. Bye.
All right, brother. Safety.
All right.
There it is, chat. There it is. But that's fucking crazy. To see where we started, to see where Mo started, bro. I'm so happy for these guys, man. William, respect Jack Swagger's theme song. That shit was fire. Stop. You don't like the pyro in sync with the push-ups, bro? Nobody else in the history of pro wrestling done that shit. Pyro went as they're doing push-ups. Damn, bro, they got Miles Bourne. Not enough people are criticizing Manny enough. Bro, I promise. If you wait till Friday, you gonna get it. I promise. Chat, I'm letting y'all know right now. If that man could just connect, with the crowd in the ring, carrying Cross, he's already got the pieces of the puzzle there. He just gotta connect it, bro. Y'all heard that pop when he popped up during the AJ Styles promo segment last night. That man got a pop. Raw after Mania or not, that man got a pop. Oh, he's going back to Japan. Miguel, bro, please. You cannot tell me that if you've been watching Karrion Kross and his promos over the last year, but specifically like the last couple months, that man is entertaining. All he has to do is connect with the crowd in the ring, bro, and he's got it. But he don't wrestle enough on TV. If he wrestles, he's not main event. That man's got it, bro. If you didn't see, I'm assuming we all saw it, but if you didn't, that 3-minute promo he cut, that it looked like a shoot promo. Uncensored with Sam Roberts, he just went off. He said, "Old Japanese secret." Seth Dom, Braun Cross benefited the most from this weekend. Yeah. Karrion Kross has turned into one of my favorite acts. I just want to see the man in the ring. I'm not giving him a pass on that. But it's also WWE, so he doesn't have to be a fucking, he doesn't have to be a fucking, dare I say, ring merchant like Cameron is. You don't got to be Kenny in the ring to have a good match. The Bucks down by 5. They got wait. They brought it closer. I mean, look at Eat, man. I mean, exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm not saying you got to push Cross to the moon, bro, but you can't deny, bro, the work that he's been putting in. The man is like no bullshit. He's one of the best parts about Raw, if we're being real. Just the way the man speaks, the way he carries himself. All I want to see, and I'm not letting them get away with it, is him in the ring more. That's it. In the ring more. I want to see him connect with the audience. He can already connect with the audience with his mouth. Pause. You know what I meant. Shut up. I see you staring at me through the screen. Pause. Shut the fuck up. With a microphone in his hand, he can connect with an audience. I want to see him in the ring now. On Monday Night Raw. Not on main event. On Monday Night Raw. We already got Dom, Yeet, and Chelsea as chance. But what's wrong with Dom and Chelsea? What's wrong? Yeah, y'all not letting that one go. Listen, I said pause. I gotta stop wording it like that, bro. Fuck. But no, Dom. I don't have an issue with Dom. I don't have an issue with Chelsea Green. I don't have an issue with Chelsea Green. I just want to see Chelsea Green put in the. I just need to see more shit from her. And it's not even all her fault. I need to see more. I need to see different challenges. It really pisses me off because I was saying this shit before it happened. Do not give the women 2 mid-card championships, and that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did, and now we're in a situation where Chelsea has nobody to defend against. Lyra is, I mean, Becky. I mean, we all right, but it took what, 3 months ish for something like this to happen. Finally, something big for Lyra. No, I agree. It should have been one. It should have been one. I was all for giving the women something to fight for because let's be real, not everybody in the women's division is capable of challenging for either sets of world championships, right? So they got to fight for something, and not everybody should be in a tag team, especially a makeshift tag team. So, all right, mid-card championship would have been perfect. I would have done something more original. I wouldn't have just slapped women's United States or women's intercontinental championship on it. I would have tried something different, try to make it feel special. But I don't know, bro. But what do we know? We're not allowed to critique. We're not supposed to critique. We're just supposed to be fans. When all we want is shit like this to be better. European, no, it could have been anything, bro. It really could have been anything. It didn't have to be intercontinental. It didn't have to be United States. It should have been something different to make it feel separated from everything else. Give it its own legacy. Give it its own name. And not only that, one championship, let it float between Raw and SmackDown. Oh, is this Tony D? Oh shit. Yeah, William. My biggest fear came to light, bro. That's why I don't give a fuck anymore. I won't care until Triple H gives us a reason to. Thank you, V. Thank you, my brother. Daniel, I'm saying, bro, like this shit like this shit. Yeah, Tony D, you got a point. I wouldn't trust anybody that kicked me in the balls. Can't left the chat before I was gonna ask how he feels about the Miz about to elevate the old TNA roster. So that's not That's not satire. That's an actual thing. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Tomorrow, if y'all watch Dynamite, of course we are. Be sure to watch out for me and my people. Word, I forgot you're gonna be there. It's in New Orleans, huh? Hell yeah. Hope you have a good fucking time, bro. You deserve it. Ethan Page, I don't know what you're doing here. Hey, hey, that's not king. All right, chat, main event time, man. Come on, bro. Bro, Michael Davis, I'm telling you, bro. It's like Cam's got that sixth sense. As soon as Lexus King was about to come out early, I swear to God, bro. That's when Cam left. He gets a pass because I remember him talking about it in the chat. He wasn't gonna do that pod. I just find the timing quite coincidental. Your TNT title came out Saturday? Hell yeah, bro. Shit, how many titles is that now? I still have one. I still got the Blue Universal. I've never even brought it on stream before. NXT tonight overall has been okay. Yeah, it hasn't been a bad show. I haven't seen it as a bad show. Did you see The Rock on Pat McAfee show? Nah, I didn't see him. I saw some shit. I read an excerpt. I don't know if it's from the same shit, but he said something like he didn't show up at Mania because he wanted Cody and Cena to have all the shine. I don't know if that's from the same appearance that he made on the Pat McAfee show. Someone take this guy's mic, bro. Tell him to get out. At that point, bro, I'd rather just gotten a straight up match between Cena and Cody and not have Travis Scott come out at all. Travis Scott came out, bro. That man came out moving like Great Khali, bro. Word of bro. 9 replicas, 2 toy belts. Good shit, bro. My pockets will be fucking hurting though. We need to bring back bullying on the Rock. We need to bring back bullying for fuck it. Bring back everything for the Rock. Shit, the Rock's bald. He might as well finish the job for Cena, bro. That man's bald. Man, that man got a hair transplant. That shit did not work. Shout out to my goat, bro. That's my goat. That's my dog. You know that. You know, you can't see me. 5 knuckle shuffle type shit. That man just he gotta let it go, bro. That man gotta let it go. That's like fucking KD in his hair or LeBron in his hair. Just let it go, bro. Let it go, bro. Oh shit. Damn, Pacers won again. All right, let's check in on the Grizz. You still getting your ass kicked? Yes, the fuck they are. He said after Cena turned heel, he felt like the final boss wasn't needed and that he wasn't going to be a part of the build. And then he said, "I'm here if you need me." Well, I'll tell you right now, we don't need him going forward. At this point, if he didn't come out at Mania, he didn't come out at all after the Chamber, after the Chamber at all. Cena not one time leading up to Mania didn't mention at all what Rock said to him that made him finally, after 23 years, turn heel. What did he say to convince him? If Rock can't make time for Mania, that's crazy, bro. I'm saying it's Wrestle fucking Mania, bro, and he has a stake in it, bro. He's part owner of this shit, yo. How you not gonna be there? So he really was in Hawaii then when he posted that video of him driving his truck in Hawaii. He really was. I thought it was a smoke screen, bro. Oh my goodness. Chase University is back? A new class is in session though. Oh, is Kale Dixon gonna be a part of this shit? Please tell me. Remember he went on NXT and said he's 20 steps ahead. I remember him saying, oh, we got Tony D and Stacks confrontation next Tuesday. Okay. I remember him saying to some along the lines of, "Shut your mouth and enjoy the ride that the Rock's gonna take you on." I don't know. Damn, Chad, I'm kind of mad, bro. When Roxanne came out, it was 9:38. It's 9:45. 70 by Curry just now coming out. Fuck. Damn, V, and that's you, bro. I know you're a big Dwayne guy too. We missed out on Rock vs. Cody, Rock vs. Roman for like the 4th year. I'm good on that shit at this point, bro. I don't even want to see it. I never really wanted to see Rock and Roman. I'm being very serious. Not even for the simple fact of we know the match. Oh, it's dark as fuck. What happened with the lights? The match itself wouldn't be that great, but I just I'm good on the Rock wrestling, bro. I would have, if you had to have the Rock wrestle, I would have preferred him versus Cody over him versus Roman. Because Rock did say that he was coming for that. No? Well, now he can't because Cody don't have it. I guess technically if you want to, maybe he got it through Cena. I don't know. I never cared for Rock versus Roman. So you're like me then. Rock should stay fucking shit up. Exactly, bro. That's why you just go away, bro. Like, did you see Monday Night Raw last night? I know we all did. It was a rhetorical question. The Rock had no part of that show, and the show was fucking great. Keep The Rock away, and we will be fine. When he comes back, that's when shit gets fucked up. That's when you got to start resorting to plan B, C, D's, and E's, just to see if The Rock might show up. But I think Rock and Roman's far beyond us because Roman's already said he has like 1-2 years max. So We gotta enjoy Roman while we still can. When and if he decides to show up to work. I was surprised he showed up to work last night. I know they were in Vegas, but I know that man beyond that fucking old school Brock Lesnar timing. They about to set up a tag team match between Stephanie and Jordan versus Roxanne and Julia. MB, I was talking about it earlier before you popped in. We were talking about it earlier in the night. I seriously do wonder if they're waiting for the draft to call up Roxanne. I know she's been on the shows consistent, like, but realistically, why is she still in NXT? There's nothing for her. There's nothing for her. I thought this was going to be her send off. If it's not, I don't know what we're doing. Unless you're waiting for the draft. And I don't even think that's been announced. I don't think it's been announced yet. That's all hearsay at this point. I hate that they have a draft because I have expectations for certain people when they are announced to a different brand rather than being called up. I agree with that. I agree with that. I really can't believe they didn't give us Roxanne Bailey. It's like they just dropped it, bro. It's like they just straight up fucking dropped it. I don't know. It just sucks watching that. I like I said, I didn't finish it, but watching Bailey on Chris Van Vliet today, bro, it's almost like she knew that she wasn't going to be on Mania, even though she was announced for it going into the show. But see, look at that. Cam's not here. We got picture in picture for Stephanie and Roxanne, bro. Fuck. After this game, my Lakers start their journey to Lakers in 5. Hey, bro. With all due respect, bro, it don't even matter, bro. Celtics going back to back. I'm very serious too. I'd rather instead of a draft have NXT talent debut randomly throughout the year. Yeah, I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that because then it's not expected, right? And they get their own individual shine when it happens. I wouldn't hate that either. I wouldn't hate that. I just wish they would get rid of the draft in general, bro. It's so ridiculous at this point. Get rid of the draft. You already gave us 2 unnecessary mid-card women's championships. You could just merge the tag team divisions. You could fix so many problems right now. Oh my god. I understand Netflix and USA want their own rosters and shit, but come on, bro. NBA, I don't know what you want me to say, bro. These are your reigning defending NBA champions. And as long as people don't go hurting Jason Tatum, not that we'd even need him because we got Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, 6 Man of the Year, Peyton Pritchard, Kristaps Porzingis, Jaylen Brown. I mean, come on. Big Al, bro. Shit. Rank the 3 triple threat matches. You talking about over Mania weekend? I'll say Roman Punk and Seth 1. I'll go Bianca Io and Rhea 2, and then Oba, Trick, and Javon 3. Very good match. But that women's match also cooked. But I can't put the main event of night 1 anywhere else. Jason Tatum plus Jack. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Why would you say that? Why would you say that for the why? What's wrong with Jack Perry? I think the Fatal 4-Way is the most underrated match in this weekend. Y'all might hate me for this one. I think the most underrated match in this entire weekend is Drew and Damian. Y'all can say what you want about the build. Y'all can say what you want about Damian Priest to where Drew McIntyre should be right now, but that match did its thing. Oh, shit. Ah. Damn. Look at Booker T, man. You actually paid money for that bullshit. Well, the thing is, bro, I didn't even expect it. I got it in a pro wrestling crate. It was a surprise. I also got Mortos here. Shout out Beast Mortos, but I'm more of a Jack Perry fan than I am Beast Mortos. Shuan, what's good, my boy? You know nothing about the business. Tell me, bro, what do you know about the business? I know nothing about the business, but you here watching me. Hope you're having a good day, though, my brother. The women's ladder match too, bro. Especially since they gave it to the right person. It was either gonna be Sol Ruka and Thea Hill. I'd have been fine with Thea Hill. Sol Ruka was the one, though. That was the one. The finish to that match too. She was like almost like skinning the cat up the fucking ladder. That shit was sick. That was sick. Sol Ruka in the short time that I've seen her has done some of the craziest things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. Everyone can't be champion. I agree. Not everyone can be champion. But sometimes there's a time and a place. Sometimes there's a time and a place to strike while the iron's hot. And if you miss, then you fucking up. Chad Gable. The most underrated match on Mania weekend, in my opinion, was LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. That was one of the best parts about night one. That was one of the best parts about night one. I thought this was NXT Watch Along, not Talk Along. I'm sorry. Would you like me to be boring? If you want to watch a boring podcaster, you can go somewhere else, bro. I mean, this is rated M. We do what we do here. You don't like it? I promise you could use the door. You could use this one. This ain't even my shit either. Stephanie Vaquer with the dub over Miss Roxanne Perez. Clean, by the way. Clean, by the way. It's all right, Chad. He not fucking up the vibes. He just bored. It's all right. Oh shit. Chad, I know I get on y'all about the spelling of Pete Dunne, bro. I'm not gonna stop y'all now. Man, so they got Julia out there and Jordan Grace. I don't really know why. Here we go again. People who lost at the pay-per-view. Why are they coming back out here looking for another one? Why? Because they didn't take the pin. Damn. Show the wrestling. Bro, first of all, this is not my platform. I'm blessed to be on here by somebody else allowing me to do this because I have the free time capable to do it. So showing the wrestling would get us taken off the air, and I wouldn't want to do that to somebody who's building something great here. So no. If you want that, you could get YouTube TV. You could do anything. Anything you want. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I pay for my shit. But chat, that was NXT, bro. You already know how we do. Don't mind Sean in the chat. You're just having a bad day. What y'all think of NXT, bro? What y'all giving NXT following Stand and Deliver out of 10? I don't think it was a bad show. I give it a solid. I give it a solid 7.5. I didn't think it was bad. The shit with Stacks and Luca, I wonder where that shit's going. I wonder if Luca got taken out. The segment with Tony D and Adriana Rizzo, love that. We got Noam Dar back. Yeah. We got 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Word. I'm ready for the draft. If they do it right, if they fucking do it right. And bro, you cannot be doing a draft and then having people show up on different shows, bro. Fuck that. Demetrius, what's good, my boy? Look at the reflection on his glasses. What do you mean? What do you see? Can you see the monitor in the reflection? I'm confused. What are you trying to see? I don't think anybody's watching wrestling because of Travis Scott. No, bro. Are you fucking serious with that? All I'm trying to say is I fuck with Cody. I fuck with Raheem. That's homie. It took 4 legends to beat Roman at WrestleMania 40. It took Travis Scott to beat Cody at 41. That's kind of crazy, huh? I don't know. I've always thought, and it's not even just because like the championship reign was bad. So Mo had asked me to grade Cody Rhodes' championship reign through like ABC. I gave it a B. Only because I felt like it was slightly overhated, not overrated, overhated. Yeah, you had the bullshit in the middle. You had Logan Paul, you had Solo Sikoa, but AJ Styles, the shit with Kevin Owens, and the shit towards the tail end with Cena. I know it's not a lot of examples, but it carried his reign. It carried his reign. That solo shit was the only bad part. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that main event to SummerSlam. That was terrible. Only because of Cody Rhodes. I don't ever want to see Solo Sikoa in the main event scene ever again. I think that was the same match that Jacob Fatu got hurt. Thankfully, he wasn't out for that long. Why couldn't Cena just beat him clean? Bro, I don't understand that. I'd have much rather just seen that than seeing Travis Scott. What was the point? It went serious. It went from serious to unserious as soon as that shit song hit. As soon as that fucking song hit, it ruined the match. It went from serious to unserious immediately. I guess Cody Rhodes got his lick back with the Crossroads. But MB, did you have to bring it up, bro? Where does Killian Hayes come from? Where does Killian Hayes come from? I don't look nothing like Killian Hayes. I wish I had that man's paycheck, but I'm not Killian Hayes. Travis saved the show. Bugging. Respectfully, he bugging. I forgot y'all like wrestling. I'm a casual fan. It's cool if you're a casual, bro. Like we like to have fun here. If you wanna come right and proper and have chill discussions, we love to talk wrestling. It don't matter if you casual or if you hardcore, bro. We all are wrestling fans. It don't matter. V, you be safe, my brother. Chat, we gonna get out of here in just a little bit. Make sure you get them likes up before we get out of here. Reminder, episode 75 of the Rated M podcast. It's going to be on Friday this week, not Thursday at the usual time slot. It's going to be Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We are going to have the homie Pav from Wrestling Gifts on the pod, bro. Our first big guest. Make sure you guys tune in for that. We're going to be talking everything, Stand and Deliver, WrestleMania weekend, all that shit. So that's going to be a good time. MB, you're stupid. Took him 30 minutes to walk to the. I'm saying, bro, he's on that great Khali timing. I don't know. If anything came out of that, our GOAT got 17. And yes, he's our GOAT. Our GOAT. Chat. That's all I got for you boys, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boys tonight. We were mostly solo tonight. No Sokola. We were mostly solo tonight. No Cam here and there. But tomorrow we should be back with Dynamite. I don't know the entire card. I know we're getting Jamie and Stat, and then we're getting Kevin Knight and somebody versus the Bucks. But we'll see how that shit goes. We know how Dynamite is these days. But until then, bro, we love you. Please be safe. And while you're at it, bring back bullying.